Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today I came up with the remaining questions which were asked in Deloitte National Level Assessment, which is for 4 LPA. In my previous video I have informed you about the patterns questions asked in this exam, and now we are going to cover the remaining questions which were asked in this exam. Before that, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, share the video and like the video. If you are already a subscriber, please hit a like so that it motivates me to do more and more videos for you. Okay, and let us go into the topic. These are the instructions. I have already mentioned in my previous videos. The recommended device is laptop or desktop. You should not use any mobile device, and operating system should be Windows 8 or 10, and internet bandwidth should be 2 Mbps or more. Okay, and it is for round 1. It is online exam. It is slots based exam. You can choose your slots 2 p.m., 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. The slots are in this way, and you can select your own slot which you are going to write. Okay, and the section 1, that is round 1, consists of quants and logical questions, English and computer fundamentals, and coding section 2 questions. And these are easy. In my upcoming videos I will do the I will tell you about these two questions. Now we will focus on these MCQs. Okay, in this video I am going to share the questions that are asked from verbal ability. Okay, identify if the underlined part in the following sentence is incorrect. If yes, choose the correct option to make the sentence meaningful. They were all shocked at her failure in the exam. Here the underlined sentence is they were all shocked at her. Okay. Now the options are in this way. They were all shocked at her. They were all at shocked her, and they were all at shocked her. And in this way the options are, and the correct option is they were all shocked at her. That means there is no mistake. Okay, the original sentence is grammatically correct and no changes are needed. Okay, and these options only wrong. Okay, so we are going to choose this for in this way. So even though there is no grammatical mistake in the question, they will try to ask you in this way. Okay, you should choose the options very carefully. Now go, I hope you got this question. Okay, now let us go into the end the question, and this question is also from the verbal. Okay, fill in the blank below with the most appropriate word. We must head back to class as the bell has already. What it has, it is already insisting you that it has already happened, it completed. So we should use V3 form, right? Rung. The verb ring follows the regular conjunction pattern where rung is the past participle. Since the auxiliary verb as is used, the past participle rung is correct form. Okay, here based on the sentence you should fill the verbal word. Okay, I hope you got this. Now let us move into the end the question, and this question is also from the verbal ability. Fill in the blank below with the most appropriate word. We should not jump to dash without checking facts. Okay, what it is, which type of sentence is it? It is just like it is not past one or present one. It is just a statement which is suggesting that it can be applied in any of the tense. Okay, see, the phrase jump to conclusions is common idiom. Okay, it is not past or present going sentence. It is a statement which can be applied in any of the tenses or in any of the time. Okay, so jump to conclusions is a common idiom meaning to form an opinion or make a decision hastily without considering all the facts. Hence conclusions is the most appropriate word. So from these, out of these options, conclusions is the best suitable one. So we should not jump to conclusions without checking the facts. Okay, I hope you got this. Now let us move to the end the question. And this question is also from the verbal ability. Choose the most logical order of the given sentence to construct the coherent paragraph. Okay, you are going to give these questions and you should form the correct order. See, in how many minutes you have to solve? Within 1 minute you have to solve. Okay, 90 questions, 90 minutes. Okay, be careful while answering the questions. And after jumbling all these, the right pattern is BDAEC. See, what is B? um, Scattle or Hara, a pretty southern billy, concerns herself only with her numerous su- scooters and her desire to marry Hesley Wicks. See, here it is suggesting about a girl. Okay, so the beginning of the sentence or beginning of the para uh, is insisting about a girl. Okay, so the remaining one should be followed by that. See, he tells her that he does love her, but that he is marrying Melin because she is similar to him, whereas he and Scratlet are very different. In this way, you have to see the continuity between the sentences. Okay, have a correct idea about these paragraph questions. Okay, I hope you got it. Now let us move into the another question. And this question is also from the verbal ability. Sorry, okay, we have finished this. Okay, now fill the below blank with the most appropriate word. She wanted to know to dash the package belonged. See, in which tense is it? It is in past tense, or it is a past tense. It She wanted, so it has already completed. Keeping it aside, but what you have to do, who, whom, whose, which. So here it is not about the tense, it is like who the owner of the package. Okay, so you have to refer whom. The sentence structure requires the objective case because the package belong to someone. Okay, whom is correct word to use when referring to the object of a verb or preposition. I hope you got it. Now, again, the question from the word sentence jumbles to make a coherent paragraph. Have a correct idea on these type of questions also. Okay, and the correct order is CBAD. Have crimes increased in recent times? One, someone is asking, so that the answer should be the next line. Okay, right? So do you and I hear more about crimes today than we ever did because of a watchful observant, if occasionally somewhat hysterical media? See, all the type of questions, so you should be careful while picking the correct jumbled sentence. Okay, and let us jump into the another question. And this is also from the verbal ability. Identify if the underlined part in the following sentence is incorrect. If yes, choose the option that makes sentence correct. India has an economic history of thousands of years, backing the days to the Indus Valley civilization. So the correct that is what the underlined word is the dates to the Indus Valley. So what you have to use, that dates back. Okay, the phrase backing the dates incorrect in this context, so the correct phrase is that dates back, which is appropriate way to indicate the origin of India's economic history, referring to the time of Indus Valley civilization. Okay, let us move into the end the question. So have a clear idea on phrases, idioms. Okay, they're using those also. Now this question is also from the verbal ability. Out of the four underlined phrases marked A, B, C, D, choose the phrase which is wrong or inappropriate in context of the sentence. Okay, we have been taught and we have known that life can be unpredictable, yet when such tragedy hits, one is left grasping for breath. Okay, the correct option that is what is A. Okay, which is wrong in the sentence is we have been teached. Okay, the word teached in the in the sentence is incorrect because it is not a proper form of the verb teach. The correct form is taught. The rest of the sentence is grammatically correct and contextually appropriate. Okay, the tense for the teach is teach, taught, taught, teaching, right? So teached word is not the correct one over here. So let us move into the other question. Be sure we're dealing with the tenses also. Okay. Now, and the question from verbal 2. Out of the 4 underlined phrases marked A, B, C, D, choose the phrase which is wrong or inappropriate in context of the sentence. The Himalayas running north to east and stunning hill stations in India offer some most spectacular land spaces in the world. Now, what is the wrong, inappropriate in the context is B. Okay, that is what C. The phrase running north to east is incorrect. The correct direction for the Himalayas is running west to east. The rest of the sentence is grammatically and contextually correct. So B is wrong. Okay, be sure while dealing with the phrases. Now, and the question is from the verbal ability. Now, out of the 4 underlined phrases marked A, B, C, D, choose the phrase which is wrong or inappropriate in context of the sentence. It is completed, I think so. We have been taught and we have known that life can be unpredictable yet when such tragedy hits. Okay, this is already completed. That means it is repeated. Okay, some questions might be repeating. And this is again the same question. Wait. Okay, this is from critical reasoning. Now let us see. Read the statement below and identify which conclusions logically follow beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, a company X is ranked in the top 5 for manufacturing set top boxes of such quality that they work the best irrespective of the weather conditions. This is a statement and these are the conclusions. You have to identify which conclusion logically followed beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, set top boxes of other companies do not work in bad weather conditions. The company's financial status is strong, enabling them to make such good quality products. Now, here neither conclusion 1 nor 2 follows because the statement provides information about the quality of company X set top boxes but does not compare them directly to the other company's products or provide any details about other financial status. Hence, both conclusions are assumptions and do not logically follow beyond a reasonable doubt for a given statement, right? Here the statement is providing about information about the company X only. It is not comparing with others, but coming to the conclusions, it is comparing with the other companies, so it is not followed. Okay, now critical conclusion, this is the question. Now, and the question is also from the critical reasoning. That is what? Consider the following 6-step process. Multiply with 5. If less than 70, go to step 4 and continue from there. Otherwise, proceed to step 3. Step 3 is divide by 2. Step 4 is subtract 15. If step 5 is if greater than 50, divide by 3. Otherwise, proceed to step 6. Step 6 is add 20. If the input value is 16, then what will be the final result? In this way, you are going to give some information and ask a certain questions. Now you have to answer for them. After making these steps, you will get the answer as 35. It is homework for you. Please do by yourself. Tell me if it is right or wrong in the comment section. Okay, moving to the another thing, that is thank you. If you feel this video as informative, please hit a like, share and subscribe the video. And in my next video I am going to make another more questions. Okay, don't worry, I will complete this Deloitte all MCQs questions so that you can crack the exam with no tensions. And I am going to provide the that is what coding questions which were asked and the solutions as well. Okay, until then, bye bye.